While planning your summer getaway, do you wonder which is more secure, booking your trip through an online travel agency like Expedia or Orbitz, or directly with the airline or hotel? Well, here with the answers is WSJ middle seat columnist Scott McCartney. Hi, Scott. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Tanya.
So, Scott, can a hotel just decide not to honor the reservation you made through an online travel agency? Does this happen, and is it even legal?
It does happen. Hotels overbook all the time, and they can pick and choose which customers to walk, to use the hotel industry term, to send to another hotel. It's legally a reservation made through an online travel agency or a traditional travel agency is every bit the same as a reservation made directly. But in practice, hotels are pushing customers to book directly, offering more incentives, and we're hearing from customers who make reservations through Expedia and other online travel agencies that they're getting bumped, and the hotel is telling them that the reason was because they booked through an agency rather than directly.
Well, it's fascinating because you wrote about a specific situation of a man who booked a Hilton hotel room months in advance for his daughter's graduation, and then something like 2 weeks before the graduation, the said they couldn't honor the reservation?
2 days before graduation.
2 days.
So graduation was in late May. They booked an expensive hotel room, more than $250 for a Hilton in Wilmington, Delaware. And 2 days before, and they had booked in September, called in March to reconfirm directly with the hotel. 2 days before they get notice from Expedia, the hotel says the hotel is unable to accept the reservation.
Oh.
When they called the hotel, they were told that it was because their reservation was less secure because it came in through Expedia. Now, Expedia is furious about this. Hilton says, hey, look, we offer incentives to people to book directly, and we prefer them to book directly.
That was their response. Their response basically was that we do favor the guests who book directly. That was they admitted to that.
They do, and they say they favor that because they can communicate with them directly. It's obviously cheaper for the hotel. This is the main issue, because they don't have to pay a commission to a middleman. Legally, it should be every bit as secure. There are lots of reasons why hotels pick which customers to dump their reservations. And we don't really know because the hotel is the one that gets to pick.
Exactly. And you say it often will happen if there's a big group that decides they want to extend their stay. Suddenly they don't have the rooms available. What do hotels typically offer guests who they have to walk, as you say?
The standard is to rebook them at what the industry says is a comparable property. In some chains, some hotels will offer 1 night free compensation with that. So if you have, you go somewhere else for 2 days, the hotel will pay for 1 day, you pay for 1 day. The hotels also generally provide transportation to and from the new property that you're going to. In some cases, the online travel agency may be the one sort of handling the rebooking, because you have to contact the online travel agency. And that can be also frustrating for consumers because the call centers are not so good.
Absolutely. It's interesting because overbooking on airlines, of course, is regulated by the Department of Transportation, but there is no oversight of hotels in this way. Do you see that overbooking for the hotel industry is on the rise?
Well, I think there is that fear. There's no statistics on it, but we do know that hotel occupancy is going up, and as the economy improves, hotel rates are going up. So I think the fear in the industry is, it is growing because hotels are fuller.
All right, Scott McCartney, thank you so much for that.
Sure, good to be with you.